Hello YouTubers, Richard Nuttall here. Freshly bought today from town is this Cuisinart very powerful 500-watt soup maker. And this is not just like an ordinary blender, oh no. As you can tell, it's glass. I'll just take this off. Let's look at the motor base. Here you can see the heating elements and the motor spindle. And if you look at this motor spindle, it actually reminds you of an old Cuisinart blender I had. Right, here's the control panel. It's not plugged in because I'm not plugging it in because it's I don't want to burn it yet. There's the on and off button. Unlike most blenders, when you plug it in, it's already active. But when it's switched off there, you cannot use it. Ideal for kids mucking around. You got 4 speeds. That's off. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And of course you got pulse. Now, for example, if you're wanting to make a soup, which I found one here which was quite interesting. So fold. Right, let's have a look. Carrot and coriander. And here's what the ingredients and the times. And they even give you a suggestion of how to serve it. As you can see, it says place the butter in the soup maker, set the timer to 1 minute to melt on low heat, add the onions and carrots and cook on low for 5 minutes until the vegetables start to soften. Stir regularly using the stir function. Now that, if I show you here, is that button just there by the dial. This one. What it does is, say you're cooking, you press, and this is the cooking area, you press this to set your timer. That's your heat settings. So it said you want it on low. You put that obviously on top first, so you can preheat it if you want. Put your butter in there where the blades are, let it melt, then add your onions and stuff, and then just stir it when it's heating. You can stir when it's heating by pressing the stir button. It slowly turns around the ingredients clockwise because the whole thing spins clockwise. It all spins clockwise. And what you do is you press stir when it's heating or cooking. Just press stir as long as you want. If you want to gently pulse it, you just press it like that. And if you've got your stock in and all the ingredients in the stock, you just put it on high, turn that up to 20 or whatever you want it as. That changes the time up, that changes the time down, and there's your display there. Now, if you're got to go out to the shop and it's finished cooking, or you're going somewhere quickly, you just press simmer, and it'll simmer it all for you. And when it's finished cooking, you'll hear 5 beeps, and after that, this area comes active. You cannot blend when the heater timer is still running, but you can stir for the ingredients. Now, if I put it together, get it in, you can see there's a connector. Let me just put the camera down a minute. With one hand. When it's connected, that's what it looks like when it's fully connected. It looks very, very good. Now if I show you the inside, just pull the back in, bear with me, it's not easy, with one hand. It's very, very, very high suction on the lid. This is what it looks like inside. Now where the blade is, that's the non-stick coating, so for you to make your butter and put your onions in to fry them. You can fry in this as well before you cook. And this is the lid. You can see it's got a 3-layer suction area. So you've got a triple seal. That's ideal for, like, when it's blending, it cannot go past the seal and come out. And I like the spout bit because the spout covers that bit very nicely. Also, the glaze, as I've shown you, is 6, not 4, 6. There's 2 blades on the top with 4 in the middle, 4 in the middle and bottom. Now, this blender, I've seen reviews on Ideal World. I didn't buy it from Ideal World, of course. I bought it from House of Fraser for £140, and I agree with every customer on Ideal World who give their reviews. It is a stunning piece of equipment, and I've watched those 2 guys doing it on YouTube, and I agree with you as well, guys. But I wouldn't give it a 5 out of 5. I'll give it 100 out of 100 for my review. No, seriously, it is a 5 out of 5 for me. I like the warranty. I like the instruction manual, but it didn't come with the grinder. It just came with that and a 3-year guarantee. But apart from that, I'm happy with it. I've made a real good investment. Oh, and also I forgot to show you this. This comes out as well from the top. How cool is that? You got your measuring thing as well at the side, and you just put that in there. It cannot come out, and you're ready to go. But steam can come through because it's got a little bit of an area, but that's normal. And to clean it, you just put some cold water in and some washing liquid. Put it on to simmer for 1 minute, and after that, blend it on 1, and you've got a nice clean blender. Then repeat with clean water, and you're done. Overall, I'm happy with it, and as you can see with most of my kitchen appliances, it actually goes well. See ya, bye bye.